All right, we're back. Episode 29. Last time, Iris became the Maven of the Strings by defeating the prior Maven of the Strings in
Mm-hmm.
combat, as all things are decided. uh,
Don't forget she proved my sword could kill a god,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
which is what I cared about.
Right.
That's all I cared for.
Uh,
I made that sword.
true. Um, let's see here. Borach found the wise man who was
Yeah.
carrying a shard of the gem in his staff and said he would give it to Borach if he could seal the mountain for him, which was supposed to be a monumental task. That was possibly like a setup for something that would have taken too long on purpose. He was, you know, kind of played in that way in some context, but ran into Master Sloth, who opened the pathway forward after a great conversation they had had. And with that, they were able to open a hole into the spiring mountain and re-engage the seal on that mountain. As the staff shattered apart and gave him the cube fragment. This time, we'll be kind of exploring what's going on with what it means to be a Maven of the Strings and what's to come. We start with Grant, Iris, and Blaze as they sort of narrowly leave the Maven of the Strings realm.
I think Iris would probably be quiet the whole way out. Unless someone approaches her.
Fair enough.
I will. I'll let her. I'll let her cope in silence. I can be reasonable. I can be reasonable.
Yeah, so you guys, like, you
Write that
walk
down.
through the various spirit forestries and make your way past the shrines, kind of like bow to a couple of them as you're passing, and make your way out of the realm. The Kitsune is currently resting like before, and you decide, of course you don't want to wake her, but the realm seems settled compared to before, less on edge.
Mm-hmm.
As you make it to the gateway that separates the realms of chaos from the spirit realm, you are able to exit back into the realms of chaos.
Once we make it back into the real world, I'm going to I'm going to look at Iris for a second and be like, when you go back in there, can
I'll get her number.
that wasn't necessarily what I was gonna
Of
ask for,
course.
but also good idea. Thank you. Uh, I was
Right.
just gonna say, um, tell her that if she wants to stop by the store sometime, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, fuck. Oh yeah. I guess my I thought these guys would stay in the spirit realm, but I guess they're here now. Um, well, that's pretty cool. I do like that.
Iris goes over to them and starts petting them.
Do you want one of them, Iris?
I kind of don't feel like I am needed by anyone at this moment, really. I thought my family needed me, and then now they're actually gone. So, where does that leave me?
Do you want one of them, Iris? Like you can have one of them if you want.
They're they're gonna follow you, and I think that's for the best.
Okay. All right. If that
But
is
thank
what you
you,
wish
Grant.
for, I'm fine with that either way.
Mm.
Well, I guess now shit. I guess I do have somebody I need to go look for. Hmm.
Um, I mean, I don't know if I could help at all, but maybe if you need it.
You know what? Uh, do you have any knowledge on a character by the name of Gretel, perhaps?
Do I?
Uh,
Hmm.
do you?
What
Yeah.
would I?
Roll int.
All right. Nice.
You've heard tales of Gretel.
I'm afraid I've only heard of tales.
Hmm. Tales. Like what?
Stories. Uh, good stories, some bad, mostly
It's
bad.
mostly bad. Hmm. So, okay. For reference, Iris, let's say, hypothetically speaking, that this individual was evil or corrupt in some way.
I would believe it.
Then is this a being that I should perhaps help or perhaps
Hmm.
kill? Hmm.
I think if I've learned anything from our adventures together, it's you can't really tell until you've faced the problem.
Yeah, that's unfortunately how it usually is. Um, well, how about hmm. Do you want to go on an adventure with me? I don't know. Do you want to go on an adventure to help me find this person?
I would love to feel useful. Yes.
All right. Well, I mean, you're a god now, right? That's got to count for
Iris like
something.
looks down at her hands. Wait a second. She looks back up. What?
You're yeah,
I'm I'm a what? I
the
uh,
the whole Maven thing. Didn't
but
you
I
see
just
like the spirit thing transfer over to you when you killed her? I saw it.
yeah, I mean I just thought that was a like normal thing that happens when you kill one.
I look. I am unfortunately incredibly powerful these days.
Mm.
I can sense shit like that, and you are not normal anymore.
Was I ever though?
That is a
Um,
great point that you bring up.
but aside from that, I do know most of the stories I heard about Gretel is like a deep cavern within the taboo caverns. So
Ooh,
if that helps
so
at all.
we know a location. Well, that is great. That is great. Love that.
What does it mean to be a god? Maybe I should talk to the ocean.
You could ask the ocean. That's actually a pretty good idea.
Huh. Oh, actually, Blaze, you're a god now. What do I do?
And he's not existent.
He
Speechless.
contemplates to himself as he
I think
questions
maybe
even his
I
own
asked
job.
I asked too deep. I asked too deep a question, I assume. It's like
Yeah,
asking, what is it to be human?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know that our father had been an emissary for a long time. Even we don't know what he does. So
Ah,
imagine being
Point
given
with
that
love
job
and
after.
friends.
that is
Right.
a solid point that you bring up.
Kind of like how you
Mm.
see him come home from work and hang his hat, and you ask what he did today, and he says work, and then he sits down. That's kind of how it felt. Sure, Blaze
Right.
himself doesn't know. He hasn't even done a meeting yet.
I actually really don't.
Okay, that's good to know. I guess we'll be in the same boat. But I mean, yes, I
Wow,
can help. I can help you with the Gretel thing for now. I
this
mean,
is what passes for
I
godhead.
don't. I don't have. You see Iris's eyes widen a bit. I don't really have a goal anymore. I don't
Yeah, I understand.
know my
Hey,
purpose
you
right now.
know, Yormisk would have loved what you did, though. You know, great for the morale of the group. What you did.
Thanks. Thank you.
That's
It
you know, and
felt
if it
right.
makes you feel any better, I personally think you chose the better option. Myself.
I think you're right.
I
I just,
mean, you know,
is
that's kind
revenge
of my
still on
job.
the table too? I mean, technically now my
Revenge.
parents are really dead, and my family.
I mean, wasn't that the bitch that we were taking revenge on in the first place?
I mean, she was trapping them, but a bunch of psychos were the ones who murdered them.
Who killed them? Gotcha. Interesting concept. I suppose you do raise a good point. I actually don't know. I mean, revenge is still on the table. It's just I don't know where the fuck these guys are at.
Oh, I do, but I
Oh,
can't get in there because of some weird magic stuff. But
okay.
Borach's dealing with opening it, and
Borach,
you
huh?
know.
Yeah, weird psycho shit seems to be his forte, huh?
Oh
Um,
yes.
yeah, I would say we'll worry about what the fuck comes with godhood after this thing. I would never like. I don't do this whole god shit. That's not me. But I
Isn't me
do
either.
work in the business of putting souls to rest. So let's take a trip over to
Right.
the taboo, to the tabooist cavern and see if I can find this guy.
Sure, let's do that. Lord and Furnace, Blaze, are you going to come as well?
Yeah, I'll keep around.
I mean, yeah, if I can stick around and help out, sure.
All right. We'll follow your lead, Grant.
All right, and I'm going to walk forward
Alright.
and just start heading towards the tabooist cavern. Actually, hold on. I got my bike. I don't gotta walk. We can take my bike. And this guy don't gotta worry about it. He can fly.
You're talking to me.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you can turn into that big dragon.
Yeah, you can turn into the dragon. And uh yeah, we can just it's fine. It's easy. Everything's easy.
All right.
Yeah, we just go.
Uh, okay. Since it technically matters, Liam, are you wanting to use the tier 3 of Sniper Dragon to the huge dragon head thing across the land?
If I have enough realm to pay for it.
You do.
Yeah.
Since it'll skip all encounters for the whole party.
Ooh, love that. Big fan of when that
So-
happens.
So do I just like turn into a big dragon head and I'm just like, oh, Lord.
A giant, like, dragon like the head of a dragon manifests out of wind, and then it just like carries all of you to wherever location you want to arrive as.
Oh my.
That is what it looks like. And yeah, so you guys, yeah, he activates this ability, and a giant like gust picks you up. That sort of transports you almost Ferrari's wind style there at a rapid pace.
Oh shit. I love that. You know what? Maybe this godhood thing ain't bullshit after all.
Can I do this
this-
too?
This isn't the
Can you
god
do
thing.
this?
This is the Shuyu
Oh.
thing. This is the Shuyu
Okay.
thing.
Oh.
Yeah, you shouldn't believe
So
in his
it-
god powers. He
alright.
already signed out almost all of it to me.
Damn it, dude. Fine. Whatever.
I know it's disappointing, but just be a Shuyu. And you can do
I
this too.
don't think that's something we can choose.
Yeah, it's really not.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yeah, just be born gifted, I guess. Not all of us were that lucky. Some of us had to work for this. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I had to work for my shit too. Just maybe not as hard as other people.
Your dad was literally a god.
Yeah, and did he hand me the godhood? No. He had
I
to
don't know.
fuck up.
I wouldn't know. I wasn't
He
there.
had to fuck up royally for me to get it.
That sucks. I mean, to fail so hard.
Well, he was kind of a failure, so I don't want to think in past tense. He is kind of a failure. He's still alive, so.
I was
I'm sorry
born
that
under,
that's happened to you.
I was born under him as well, and I just roamed the outer lands getting murdered.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Now you got a bunch of god powers.
yeah, I earned those ones fair and square.
I bet. And you see Grant slowly look away from him with like an angry look on his face. The only one who would see this is Iris because I'm next to her.
Well, you did have to make a deal for it, so.
there. I feel a lot of feelings coming from everyone. She starts taking out some teacups. If you all want, we can have a quick session.
Tea. You
You
know
can
what?
spill it.
Oh, tea in it.
See, look at
Are
what he's
you
doing.
mocking me there?
He's mocking you. I would never.
No, sorry. I'm not intentionally mocking you. I'm just,
I can't believe this.
Look, no, it's not. It's not what it seems.
I think it is what it
chuckles.
seems.
Just me personally.
Truly, what it is that I just thought it would be funny to say those words in that accent. Sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of you, Iris. But just no, I'm British people.
No, it's all right. I didn't think you were. I'm just pushing your buttons. I was just kind of starting to laugh.
I'll take a cup.
All right. Pour everyone some tea.
I think I fancy myself a cuppa.
I'll drink the tea. I will have some good tea.
Partake in some tea.
I will partake in some tea.
So while we're drinking tea, anybody got some? Anyone willing to spill some tea? Anyone got some tea?
I mean, I think everyone knows a lot of my tea, so.
I
I'm out of
know. Look, I don't really got shit to hide. So
That's fair.
All right.
Got
fair.
some stories.
Stories.
Hey, in fairness, do you know about Uncle Pimp?
I know about him, sure. I never met him.
I figured probably wouldn't have, but it's too bad. He seems like he's a pretty good dude. I haven't seen him in a long time.
I feel like you've mentioned him before.
Yeah, he seems to like him. I haven't met her aunt or uncle.
You haven't? That's a lot of family.
Yeah, I haven't met
Iris
mine
takes a
either.
big sip of tea.
I haven't met mine either.
Yeah.
What was it? I think Uncle Pimp was telling me that he was like the youngest of like 13 brothers or something like that.
What?
That seems right.
I think he had to fight them all for like some crazy power or something.
Sure.
Why would? Okay.
Doesn't seem
that's
much
alright.
different from what we do, I guess. I only have to fight one.
Well, I mean, was it really a fight?
You tell me.
We're drinking tea to calm the mind. No, let's
I'm
refocus on
perfectly
all this
calm,
family.
but I'll drop the topic.
He does seem pretty calm. I'll say that.
I was more talking about. Please stop it.
I'm not trying to. Okay, Al. I'm not trying to poke the bear. I'm just
You
trying.
said not was much of a fight. Really? That was so rude.
That was.
I feel like it was playful, brotherly banter. Right, Furnace?
The pain.
Let's see. Look at that.
My skin, it
dare
was
you.
born paper thin.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Only
Why would you do that to him?
And he would forsake me like this.
Either way, yeah, I know we don't share the same mother, but long ago, I did know of her.
Oh.
Yours or mine?
Mine. Never met yours.
You don't have the
Fair
same
enough.
mother who just said that.
I know, just wasn't sure to whom he was referring. Carry on.
Before I lost consciousness in the outer realms through outer miasma, I did spend somewhat of an existence out there. Something that resembled family life.
Oh.
So it is possible when you live out there to have something. But
I see.
I will say that it is pretty dangerous. I think corruption is sort of caused by an over consumption of outer energy.
Okay.
All this to say, maybe eventually we can have a conversation about it and our moms can meet or something. If they could agree to truce.
And not kill each other? That's pretty cool.
That's so sweet. Iris starts tearing up a little.
All this family talk is making me sick.
Me too, but in a different way.
Yeah. You know. No, never mind.
No, what were you going to say?
Never mind. No. Because I don't care.
What if we do?
Oh my god. Okay. Well, this isn't okay. Fine, I'll say it. This is an interesting conversation to me, seeing as I myself have never had a family.
Oh.
So, done this shit all on my own from the ground up. Always been the strongest. Always will be the strongest.
That's difficult. I'm sorry.
Difficult. That's again the path of the strongest. That's what it's all about, baby. But unfortunately, being the strongest don't come easy, which means we gotta find this guy and fucking kill him. So
Right.
Any idea where in this cavern he might be at? Anybody know? Anybody aware?
All I've heard are the stories being told deep within, so somewhere down there.
Maybe somebody
somewhere down there, you know. That really is how it is, isn't it? He's somewhere. It's always how it is. It's never fucking easy. God damn it, Ashura. Alright.
Yeah, I think we should just ask around.
Yeah, that does seem like the best option here. Alright. Well, time to go see what I can do. I'm gonna start, I'll try to, like, go to the, like, I'm assuming we're, like, in a town of some sort in the cavern.
Yep. Yeah.
It's taboo land.
Cavern.
I am going to, just walk up in there and, I'm going to, fucking just start seeing what's up. Just see if I can find anybody that might know a thing or two about a thing or two. Maybe go to a. Ooh, do I know anything about what Gretel's like? Like, as far as the knowledge that it is known, like locations they might frequent or anything like that.
Mm.
The types of circles they run in.
Good question. I guess you'll know that they are large in total size, like they're quite big, and that they are like a gourmand of some sort.
Gotcha. Big guy. Interesting.
There are not a lot of places to hide.
No, not a lot at all. Especially not for a fucker this big.
Mm.
But let's see if we can head around to any nearby kitchens maybe. That seems like the type of place that we'd find them. High class restaurant kind of type deal.
All right.
Let's see if we can find anything of note.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. 1 second, as I am checking. Thing exploded.
Okay.
Oh.
My my OBS just said like disconnected, reconnected.
Oh no.
But that also means
Oh,
the
God.
settings are working as they're supposed to, so. Because before it wouldn't have told me, it would have ruined my life. So
Oh.
I appreciate that part of it. It's currently live. This color
It's gonna
and
fuck the mod up, but
I hope not, but hard to say. I'm on the quote-unquote live stream. Looks all one piece.
okay. One Piece, what the heck?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just going to nearest like good restaurant, like high class restaurant, if they got any around here. Where would that be at?
I
In the
might try
Borough
the
Market.
market.
Okay. Market. That is a good place to check. You are right.
The market.
I'm gonna walk my ass over to the market and look for a restaurant.
Like a plan.
Oh wait, actually, easy baby mode. I'm gonna go over here actually. I'm gonna try to scry where this motherfucker's at.
Mm.
That's the
Alright.
easiest way around this.
Archive? Cool.
Alright. You enter the Scry and Fortune shop. There is a temporary worker who is manning the shop while Rojan's away.
Hey, do they actually know who? Would they be aware of who I am? Actually.
Yeah.
Okay, I bet. I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna kind of knock on the door as I walk in. Just
Come
to
in.
be like, hey, what's? Okay. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
So, we are looking for a guy around here by the name of Gretel.
Oh, of course, Gretel.
You gotta, you know, I was looking to see if we could like maybe scry his location or something using your information.
Absolutely.
How much would it cost to do that?
50.
50? Really? That's, huh. Okay. I will drop 50. Easy.
All right, you drop 50 and Petal scries, touches a orb for about 2 seconds, then rolls their hand over a scroll, and you see the map materialize on the scroll like ink, kind of like pores of skin kind of just comes out from the leather parchment. They roll it up and hand it to you.
Okay. So do what was I gonna say? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Okay. So can I also give you know what? I'll just be generous for the sake of I don't want bad dice on me. So I'm actually gonna leave I'm gonna leave an extra 39 because I want my money to look even.
Okay.
That's fair.
They throw in that Gretel is weak to fire.
Fire, huh?
Ah.
Interesting,
Yeah.
interesting. Now let's
Am I here with him?
say oh
Mhm.
fuck. I
Yeah.
did forget to wait! Fire, you say?
We
Yeah.
got fire.
Weak to fire. Not on his hands.
You got the fire, Grant?
That makes me very happy. That makes me very, very happy. You have no idea.
Someone tells me you got some fire.
This is, always.
Well, haven't sent your ammo, so that helps.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Well, appreciate you for your help. We will be on our way.
Sounds good.
And we're gonna head out. Go find Gretel.
It's an archive. I was
Yeah.
kind of pointing to the big books.
Do you want to go check the archive, Iris?
I actually don't know what I'd read about.
We can check the archive, Iris.
Okay.
we go check the archive.
You enter the Grand Archive. An older looking tabooist who resides in here. As he looks upon Iris, it's almost like he smells the air. He recognizes that you smell the same as, or like you smell like you have the scent of Yormisk on you.
Oh.
Hey. I know that guy.
Iris like quickly sniffs her clothes.
It's
Like,
an
what?
intangible scent, not quite one that's obvious.
Right. Thank goodness.
No worries.
Not that Yormisk is smelly. Let me get. Okay, hold on.
Now you do look like an asshole. Iris.
No,
Wait,
Yormisk is
no.
well taken care of compared to most.
It is.
Yes, he is. I
He
admire him
frequents
quite a bit.
bathhouses and likes to take his time.
Yes.
He definitely likes to take his time. That's absolutely true. I'll tell you that.
I
know
admire
that.
him quite a bit. So. Do you have many books about, you know?
Yeah.
Say that part again. About what?
Gods, you know.
Oh, the emissaries and
Maybe
what
like
have you.
Spring Maiden or something.
Oh, the Maven. The Maven's a bit different. It's a spirit lord. Spirit lord?
Yes, one of those.
Of course. He sort of holds his hand up into the air and you see the book fly straight into it.
Oh my
This would
goodness.
be one of such things. He hands you the tome.
Thank you. I might just take a moment to look at this.
Is that gonna cost anything?
Well, it depends on if she's just lending it out or she wants to purchase a copy.
I mean, I can purchase it while we go, so no one's waiting for me.
He grabs
Okay.
his hand and sort of rubs the front of the book, and there's now a duplicate. And he puts it down on the table.
That's very impressive.
Wouldn't be much of a library if every single book was gone in one use.
That's
True.
absolutely true.
That would cost you 40.
Oh, yes. Here you go. And I'll hand him 60.
Oh, I see. You know what? I'd also heard a thing or two about something as of recent. He scribbles something onto a scroll and
Oh.
hands it to you.
Iris takes it. Kind of looks it over.
It seems to detail some information about your cousin or uncle. My brain's broken.
Cousin, the guy we
Cousin.
met?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cousin.
Interesting.
About Azul.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the cousin.
Yes. Who I kind of blew off because I'm like, I have 3 souls.
I see, you know, it seems he has moved locations, and I thought I'd keep you in the know.
I greatly appreciate this. Thank you.
No problem. You see, he was originally running from something, but it seems that thing is gone, so
Yeah.
I have an assumption that there may be something in it for you if you were to see him.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Surely.
Where is he?
He's currently in... Let's see here. He's in Oberon's field.
Ooh, I do want to go meet him at some point. Oh, well, I guess we know where we're going after this, huh, Iris?
Yes, that would be great. Alright, thank you, kind sir.
Furnace grabs a couple of books and walks over to the counter and pays the man. I'll see you later.
Can I take a peek at what the books are?
Sure. Roll dex.
Just love.
Roll decks. Oh, I just want to see. I just want to see what we got going on.
You can scope out that he has 3 books, and they are titled Severing a Union and Permeating Barriers, and the third is called Tapestries of Unholy Society.
Interesting. Tapestries of Unholy Society is a very foreboding ass name. I kind of raise my eyebrow a little bit, and then I'm just like, oh, whatever, fuck it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. This guy is looking at weird shit.
Thank you again, sir.
Of
Yeah.
course. Take care.
That was very useful. I wonder
That
how
was
that
pretty
guy knew my
useful.
cousin.
That's I mean, they all scry and shit here. Probably had a scent for you. Whatever.
Oh, that's kind
Yeah,
of
you know how they
interesting.
get. You know how they get around here.
Hey, do you mind if I make a bit of a selfish request?
Oh. What's the request?
I want to go buy manga.
Oh my fucking god, we're not doing this bit again.
You see, brother.
What is that?
The Grand Archives don't store any sort of comicry. For that, you're gonna have
Oh.
to go to the Inventor's Capital. But even then, I've destroyed that shop long ago.
Oh, wow.
That shop long ago, it's crazy.
My dad told me how he bought some in a different taboo city at one point, but I guess that's it's not taboo.
It's a different
Okay.
realm, you know. But
Yeah.
I don't think this realm needs comicry such as that.
I suppose with buffoons like me and my father, you wouldn't really need that kind of entertainment, would you?
Oh, come on now. You're not that much of a buffoon. But buffoons
Blaze
now
puts
and
his
then.
hand on Iris's shoulder. It says, Iris. Credit card in the buffoon pack.
Credit card? What? You're making up those words.
I may just be.
Well, guess we should head to Gretel.
All right.
Alright, you guys head into a maw of a cavern, like detailed on the map. Upon getting deeper and deeper, you see sprawling bones and a sort of smoke that comes from burning things on a stove top.
If this was a real Suda 51 game, I would walk in and wait for him to serve me. So you know what? I'm gonna sit at the table and wait.
Alright, you guys walk into Gretel's establishment, deep into his cavern. You sit down at a booth table. Gretel kind of side eyes, notices you guys, and he sort of walks over each step, sort of small tremor.
Damn, fucking
He
lord.
makes his way over to you guys. What
Was
can
that
I
me?
do for you?
We were seeing what you had here. We heard this was a pretty good place.
I haven't had many customers in a long time.
Really?
Iris looks
Yeah,
over
not
the
since
bones.
the last couple died.
Really? And why might that have been?
They thought they could handle the menu.
Really? you see a smile, a smirk start appearing across
Oh no.
Grant's face. How much would it cost to eat here, sir?
Doesn't cost any coin. Rather, it costs determination.
Okay.
He places a
Interesting.
weighty document on the table.
Oh no.
A weighty document. And you know what? My character has the ability to analyze this. So I'm gonna analyze it using my visor.
Alright. Roll dex.
Roll dex. Roll dex. Roll dex. Alright. Let me. 104.
Alright, you're able to tell that it seems to be some sort of like contract so he doesn't get in trouble for murder. It does have some weak points in the contract around what happens if you were to like leave the restaurant shortly after eating, or if, you know, like you were to, like, I guess, get into an engagement with him after eating the food, like, it could get really nebulous for him. So he definitely did not have anybody drop this contract with sufficient legal knowledge. Not that there's a lot of law here to begin with.
Well, if that's the case, let's go on. Let's accept a little challenge, why don't we?
All of us?
I will. You don't gotta worry about it. Whatever you want to do.
I'll try.
Alright. Fine. I'll sign.
Iris will sign too. Her like full name.
It like runs off the paper. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, you guys sign, no problemos. Infernus will sign as well.
Fuck it. I'm in.
Play signs. Alright. You guys sign the contracts, and he brings out the menu and places it on the table for you guys.
Alright.
Something catches your eye that seems pretty useful.
Okay.
It will half your stamina, but it does really high amounts of fire damage, like on all your attacks.
I have my stamina. Now that is a little bit of an issue. Because I don't actually have that much stamina.
Yeah, most of the food on the menu does something to your resources.
Is there anything? What else is there?
Let's see. There's something that like it drops your stamina by like 30%, and it gives you like phantom strikes, like ignore flat defense. There's something that like halves your mental and gives you like damage immunity for a certain amount of time. There's something that sets your agility to 0 but lets you like move telekinetically. A lot of weird things.
See, there's a problem here in that I want the one that has my stamina, right? Problem is my max stamina is 360.
It's more than mine.
Yeah, mine's like 300. Fuck it. Hey, Chief, give me the one that halves your stamina.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me that one too.
Alright. Yeah, just on the buff multiplier, just 0.5 the stamina.
0.5 stamina.
Could probably do the thing, but...
Stamina is at max?
Yeah, you can all assume your stamina is at max.
Okay.
Yay.
I'm currently
Yeah, I got you.
traveling.
Good. And I'll do the stamina thing for you as well, don't worry.
Iris is like, maybe not the stamina one. She's gonna keep looking.
Alright, she keeps like she finds a parfait that she thinks would be nice.
Sure, I'll go with the parfait.
She just eats like a normal food. We're like, yeah, you know the one that kind of could kill me? I'll take it.
Yeah, it'll lower her into whiz a little bit, but it'll be useful.
No!
Spits out the yogurt. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So,
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Jokes, a little jokes.
Wait, do the flames stack on my abyssal flames?
Yeah, they're separate.
Really? Well, this will be the first time I get to use my sword. Since I made it. Especially now that I've had proven to me what it's capable of.
It's very capable, yes.
That is what it seems. That is what it seems.
Yeah. So you guys get your food from Grendel.
Thank you for that.
Of course. He kind of hobbles back over to the stovetop.
I thought... This Gretel doesn't seem like the same ones that I've heard about. Kind of weird, they just...
Ernest takes a bite of the food and he thinks that, like, the food is mildly corrupted. So it wouldn't surprise him if all of Gretel's diet is corrupted.
Oh wow. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Oh, you good?
Yes. It's a disgusting parfait. I mean,
Oh.
great parfait. It was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, more
Yeah.
manners than me.
It is opposite day. Feel you on that one.
This cherry pie is to die for. This cherry pie is to cry for.
Yeah, I mean, this tastes just like home cooking to me, so it tastes about good.
For some reason it's not affecting me. Probably has to do with the... I lower my hood a little bit, and then I put it back up.
Yeah, well, biological disparity maybe.
Yeah.
Can emissaries get corrupted?
Yeah, I suppose they could. It's unlikely, given the amount of exposure they naturally have to the outer realmic forces. I mean, this is surely not nearly enough to corrupt even a human, let alone emissary. You'd have to eat a lot of it.
Well, time to dig in.
Alright. No need to be such an animal about it.
Yeah, Vertus eats his and like daps his mouth with like a handkerchief.
With
after
it
he's
like
done.
a, yeah.
Cleans
Alright,
off his
well.
silverware really quick. And Furnace actually does something kind of surprising, and he walks the plate over to the sink in Gretel's kitchen and just washes it himself.
That's not really surprising. That's the type of guy he is.
But why?
I mean, you gotta clean it.
Isn't
I
this
get it.
like a restaurant?
I mean, yeah, but you might as well fucking be nice about it.
I suppose. Does that mean you're going to wash yours as well?
Yeah, sure, fuck it. I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna wash mine.
Alright.
Iris sighs and does the same.
Gretel, do you not have a dish sheet here?
It's only a cup anyway. It's not that hard to clean.
You all wash your stuff except for Blaze, unless he also does.
I ask Gretel, I'm like, you don't have a dish sheet here?
He grabs the plate and melts it.
I mean, yeah, that's an inefficient way to
expensive.
do it, I suppose.
I mean, I was going to clean it, but I just wanted to know if you had a dish sheet. I didn't want to take away from his job if he...
Yeah, I mean... that was a bit
That's the dish
unnecessary, but yeah. Yeah, it works. It does work.
Huh.
Alright. Gretel kind of walks into the back room. Like the storage room for other things. Stored foods and what have you.
Anyone else finding this odd?
No, not really. Well,
Oh,
Which
I guess
part?
that's my cue. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna follow him.
oh.
Alright,
Okay.
you follow Gretel into the storeroom.
I'll be on standby.
What is going on in here?
There are ingredients and kegs of alcoholic beverage lining the walls, and see Gretel sitting down on like a bench, looks carved, and he's smoking a cigar.
Hmm. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna also, I'm going to, I'll pull a cigar out of my bag. And, I'll sit down next to him and start smoking.
Alright. Didn't take you for a connoisseur.
You know, I have my fun.
Sure thing.
But, so I gotta ask, what might you have done that's, aside from killing people, obviously, I guess, but you and me aren't too different in that regard. What is it that you think you've done that's caused people to put a bounty on your head?
Experiment with cuisine, maybe.
Experiment with cuisine, you say? What type of experimentation might we be talking about?
See, years ago when the icoric purple rivers started popping up, I had the idea to open up a restaurant. I thought, what if I sell this sort of purple water with various other smoothies and other things? Some people got
Right.
sick, told their friends. The place was ran by a bum.
Ran by a bum.
I didn't take too kindly to that, but at the same time, you know, you get knocked down a couple times when you're getting good at it. So I didn't take it to
Yeah, that's
heart.
true.
I can improve my craft. I found other ways to distill it down, add it to the food. They still tell me I'm a bum day by day.
Really?
But
I didn't think it was bad.
but nowadays people call me a bum die. Because they're not strong enough to handle it. Piece by piece,
Really?
I inhale it into my body. And you know what? I'm stronger for it. So,
Sure.
in a sense, I think I'm the one who won out.
I guess in a way that's true.
But I would guess it has something to do with that. I don't really get it, since the stuff is lying around on the surface.
It is
But,
lying on the surface. I can't deny that.
But I could see how it could be bad for the public. Plus, it doesn't help that I live in the medical capital of the world.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Like opening up a fast food joint right next to the general hospital.
Right. And I guess I do have to ask. Do you feel remorse for the people that you've gotten sick in this way?
Not at all. They signed the papers themselves. They act tough. They can die tough.
I do actually like that answer. I can't deny it. I do actually like that answer. Unfortunately, I got a job to do. So, I guess we both know how this goes next, huh?
I suppose it goes a couple different ways. Are you gonna cuff me or are you gonna kill me?
Well, a word from high up says, you know what, actually? No. Let me think about this, actually.
Sure
Because
thing.
do I myself desire to kill you? Not really. But do they desire for me to kill you? That they do. Okay. Well, I guess I'll ask you this. What is it that's you desire to do? I should say. I should ask rather.
You see, it's a long story. I'm not sure you need all that. But, basically, I grew up, homeless.
Yeah, felt that.
I starved a lot growing up.
Yep.
There was always this cook guy who used to walk around, tabooist. Hemomancer, actually. He always used to say the blood of the creature houses all of the good juices. And
Okay.
I always thought about that. I thought, everything here is usually dried out, salted. They all say, oh, we gotta prepare the food, we gotta keep the food safe, we gotta let it last. And I always thought that made no sense, given we have hemomancers. Like, we could literally control the
Good
blood.
point.
But
That's a good point.
he thought of that off his own noggin. Despite that, he died poor. And, I just think the injustice in the world doesn't really make sense. There are people who come in, they have your food, they think it's not the norm. They complain about your place until your place runs down and you die poor. And, so, I feel like I challenge them a little bit the same way. They can end my life, my career, I can end their life and their career, only, now it's caught up to me a bit.
Yeah. In the way that people want you dead that are higher up?
Yeah. I don't know who sent you. It could be like some medical teams. It could be the emissaries on high. Heck, it could be an outer god. Wouldn't bother me.
Me working with outer gods, I barely even work with the emissaries. Makes you think I'm gonna work with one of those. Hell, the emissaries are kind of mad at me right now because I actually didn't. I did finish my last job, but the job before that. I mean, okay. Is there anything you need then? You said you, there was a lot of talk of being poor.
Well, you see, normally, I, try to get the food to the youngins, but realistically, they don't, they don't eat all this stuff. Their constitution's not high enough.
Of course.
So, I try to cook them something normal, but unfortunately, my hands are, too adept in corruptive techniques. So if you could cook with the stuff in my kitchen a good feast for the boys down in the slums, that'd be about as much help as I could ask for.
And that's all you need?
Yeah, that's all I need.
You know what? I walk out of the room and look at everybody, look at the other two. And I finish smoking my cigar and I put it out, stomp it out on the ground. And I look at both of them and I go, all right, well, we got a job to do. You too.
Are we killing him or what?
No. Unfortunately, I don't think he's evil. He's not evil enough for me to deem needing of justice. So.
Hey, our power just went out.
That's fucking crazy.
Phone,
Alright.
but
Get
I just got home, so. Here, I'm just gonna go on speaker so Maggie can hear as well too.
Okay, that's fucking hilarious.
Saying word.
That's really funny.
Actually, here, no, hold on. You know what, better? I'm gonna hotspot. That's the best I can do, I think, right now, because her computer's still working right now as a laptop, right? So. Yeah, so hold up. I'm gonna hit hotspot. Go ahead and. My network.
So funny. How did that even happen?
That was like an insta, but
Hold on a second.
Yeah, crazy timing.
Yeah.
Oh, it literally just went back up.
Oh.
Just went back up.
It'll still take probably like 3-4 minutes for the internet to pop back on.
Yeah. Alright. That's funny. That is funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
My earpods aren't really picking up my voice well.
Nah, it
Wow.
just clips you. Yeah.
Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, this session so far has been the most Suda 51 thing I've done with the Travis touchdown character. I walk in, I start eating the guy's food, like it's like everything's expected for no reason.
Yeah.
It rocks. It rocks.
All right.
Playing through Killer 7 recently.
Yes,
It's fire. Okay.
Are we going to kill him?
No. No.
No. Okay.
I don't think he's evil enough to be deemed, like, there's no warranted justice here. So,
All right.
you two,
So, are we cooking?
we're cooking.
Wait.
Yo, I can cook.
Yeah, I can cook too.
Oh. I mean, the last time I tried was with you and Azen.
Yeah.
the power went out again. How crazy is that?
Very funny. Anyways, I guess we hop in the kitchen, and this will be how we unlock the cooking skill for Iris and me. Actually, we both
All
have
right.
the cooking skill from this.
Just so you're aware, I can upgrade an ingredient that I'm cooking with to a mystical level.
Oh.
Really?
What are we cooking for?
So apparently he wants somebody to help him cook for all the kids because he is too corrupted to make the food for them himself.
That's so sad.
Yeah, I thought so too. So, find the best ingredient. We gotta find the best ingredient this guy's got, and then you
All right.
can upgrade it. Blaze.
I'm down for that. We can make this happen.
Yeah,
It's too bad I don't have any more Silky wine. That'd be great to cook with.
that would be amazing to cook with. That is true. I do have. Well, this is the best possible thing that could happen. We may not have Silky wine, but Nylan, can I pop the Silky EX candy to use the blood for the recipe after the conversation me and this guy just had about blood being the fuel?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys are gonna see me, pop, like, this piece of candy out of my pocket, then throw it in the air and catch it in my mouth. And, I am going to, eat it, and as I do, blood will start pouring down into the pan from seemingly nowhere.
Marcel's like looking up.
It's kind of hardcore.
Yeah. So
I gotta get used to this.
the reason, so we don't have sucker as wine, but what if we had his divine blood?
Would that make a good ingredient for children?
Here where they have Emissaries and shit, I literally just talked to Gretel about this.
Oh, okay. That's true.
They like manipulate blood and stuff. Yeah, it'd be like it's great. It's good fuel, is what he said. And honestly, I actually agree with his take.
All right.
Kind of fitting to turn God's blood into wine.
Exactly. See what
Iris looks down at her
did there?
hands.
You see what I did there? You understood what I was doing. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, would it make any difference if I added my blood to the mix or no?
Probably not actually, because a lot of your divine stuff is given to Infernus.
Plus, you're currently in an avatar body.
Yeah, you're not in you're in human form.
Oh no,
Wait,
it's a good.
Is this an avatar? Why I don't understand myself.
You're not
an avatar. You are.
Oh, thank
you
goodness.
are you.
No, you see, you remember how I got my soul ripped out of myself a few times?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this another Shuyu thing?
No, this is an emissary thing.
Oh, okay, yes. Got you.
Iris, hold on. I'm going to pick up Prince Mon and hand him to her.
Ah, she starts petting Prince Mon.
There you go.
Ah, thank you.
There you go. Alright. So, can we find like a good ingredient here for him to level up? Using his divine cooking skill or whatever.
Oh, sure, yeah. I'll roll for him. Those. Yeah, he finds he's able to divinify, almost like a mythicalize a meat that's here, like for meatballs.
Okay. Well, we can work on that. Alright. Let's all get to cooking it up. I'm gonna go, obviously, first thing you do, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Let's be serious here. We're civilized.
All right. Wash our hands.
I'm gonna go wash my hands. And then I'm going to get ready to start preparing these meatballs that he just divinified. Using the sucker blood wine.
No.
Nice.
Remember that I do have to cook it myself to be able to upgrade it.
Oh
So give
my
me-
fucking god.
So maybe give me some pointers, or if you want a specific ingredient to be upgraded, you can cook something else. Or like do the mise en place for something for the
Well, I
whole.
don't know what else he's got in here. I guess I'll look around to see if he's got other shit we can add to it.
He's got most things.
Okay, then let's make some. Then let's make. You know what? Hey, we cook it a pasta. Why not?
They're cooking the pasta.
I cook it a pasta. I'm gonna start working on making some noodles while he works on the meatballs. I guess I can help him with it a little bit. Cause I know a thing or two about cooking is the thing about me. And yeah, let's do it. Let's start cooking. What do we have to roll for this? I'm gonna be rolling to help him with what he's cooking too.
Just I'll roll Dex Int and I'll do the rest.
Ooh, Dex Int, and I have to roll it twice because I'm working on noodles.
There you go.
Okay. Dex Int, and then I will also help you with that, Mr. Blaze. So this is Blaze roll. So that's me helping Blaze. Go ahead and roll your Dex Int also, dog. And then I'm going to roll for the damn noodles.
I'm gonna ask the voice in the sky to do it for me, please and thank you.
Gotcha.
Hey, if you want to help me with the noodles, Iris, since my roll was so bad.
Well, how do I do noodles?
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I'm just chopping them up, and you can help me prepare them. I rolled pretty bad, so I just need you to roll Dex in.
I will also ask the voice in the sky to do mine.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Luckily, I helped with the fucking meatball roll, cause good god. Let's go! Everything's good. We're good.
Nice.
We're locked in.
First try.
Fucking kitchen, bro.
Yeah.
They call me the king of the kitchen. That's what they call me. I'm the king of the kitchen.
Guys, make a plentiful feast for the slum dwelling kids.
What's
Uh,
I go around and I ask them, how are the meatballs? Did you like the meatballs?
they love the meatball.
Yeah, they did.
Let's go.
I think Iris would sit down while everyone's kind of getting their food and make puppets for some of the kids.
I'm going to go find Gretel while they all do that.
Alright.
While they're
You
serving
have a
the meals.
whole puppet show with the dolls and all that for all the kids in the slum, and they're having a great time as Grant heads back over to Gretel's restauranto and talks to Gretel.
When I walk in, I'm going to drop him 200. Just on the spot.
200. Yeah.
I drop him 200. That he can use how he sees fit. It's intended to be used to help him hire staff and also to help with the kids in the slums. But he can do what he wants with it. And also, if you ever want the king of the kitchen to come back, just call me up. Hey. You know, I get to cooking.
I appreciate you, Grant.
For sure. I like look down at my sword a little bit, like kind of saddened because I still haven't gotten a chance to use it. And I just start walking away. I walk
Because,
out.
hey, Grant. And as you turn back, he throws a book at you.
Oh, I grab the book. I don't grab the book.
It's a book of Gretel's recipes.
Aw.
I don't trust many of people with my pops' recipes or my recipes, but you're a good guy. Take care.
Appreciate you. And like I said, if need be, I can come back whenever. But unfortunately, stupid Endorsee shit makes it so that I got a job to do right now, unfortunately, so that'll have to wait for a little bit.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Alright.
See you
Well,
in the future.
of course, you take care and make sure that you do what you can for those kids. I will head back out to the rest of the group.
I can't believe that all those stories about him grinding orphans into stew was like a lie. I mean, I've only heard bad things about this guy. I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of people that only say bad things about me.
Fair point. It's nice when the world surprises you.
Yeah, it is. Well, Osher is probably pissed off. That's, what, 2 missions he sent me on that I didn't succeed at?
Ah.
Oh well.
We got your back.
Oh shit.
That'll be fine.
I still have another mission I'm supposed to do.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold on, what was it? It was, hold on.
You have a mission and...
There's
there's a bizarre devotee I need to correct
Oh.
with Vare.
All right.
It's end of the month deadline. I'm pretty sure that's like a day from now.
I don't think it's a day for now.
Blaze.
I've been trying to hunt this guy down.
Okay.
I found Vare, and it wasn't the bizarre devotee. It was some dude the south of Abyssal Sea that we killed.
Well,
We took care of
you can try to find Ver and get that going, and I guess me and Iris got to go meet with her cousin, right?
Oh, right. And that's... Do you need help, Blaze?
I'm gonna text Vare right away.
I mean, Ver is kind of his help. I mean,
What
I'd
up?
say Ver is like as strong as me. So.
What up, Blaze? What do you need?
Hey, we were supposed to correct that bizarre devotee. We haven't done that yet.
Ah, no, I knocked him out.
Oh, you took care of it?
I corrected him for us, yeah.
You found him?
Yeah. You helped me
Where
finish
was
up the one mission up high, so it wasn't too hard to find him. He was hiding out near the Adventurers Mountain. Kinda dragged him down a couple flights.
Sick. Well, I owe you one, buddy.
You sure do. At the meeting, just, let me play hooky or something.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll cover for you.
Hey, good. I appreciate that. Take care, man.
Yeah, for sure. He sends the pounding fist emoji.
All right. Well, I guess
Guess that's
in
all that.
theory.
Yeah,
That's like-
Vare took care of it, so we're good.
I guess I also technically have to go find the Warden's gate.
The what?
Damn, I did forget about that. The Warden of the Spirit Realm.
Right.
I'm supposed to be finding the gate that he has jurisdiction over. I don't know exactly why. It's just in the little scroll I got. However, I want to go visit Oberon because Blaze told me he was hot. So I'm
Understandable.
more interested in that right now.
Yeah, I know where he is, too.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and go meet your cousin.
All right. Iris will set off.
Yeah, we're out.
Alright.
No way we can see again. There's light.
Damn, true. You guys get to the outside as you guys initially planned to do what you're doing. Blaze and Iris disappear.
What?
You see like a summon circle underneath them, and they get warped away.
Don't panic, Iris. This happens. And I get the feeling this happens for you now because you're the new mutant.
I look over at Infernus and I go, "Is that the whole god thing?"
Yeah, it's probably a pre-meeting.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I'm assuming she'll find her cousin, I guess.
Worst case, it's the beginning of next month or something.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess we can go find this gate to the spirit realm or whatever, since we still got time to kill.
Yeah, the one with the ghosts, right?
Yeah, the one with the ghosts.
That's
What
after
I'm
all.
saying. Yeah. Alright. Well, I pull my bike out and I'm like, it has a second seat. Don't be deceived. I know it looks like a normal bike, but I can make this bitch go fast.
I believe you.
And me and him will ride over to the Warden's gate.
Oberon's on the way.
Oh, cool.
The here.
Cool. Alright, bet. So I'm stopping by Oberon's on the way. So that means I'll actually just meet her cousin on the way to the spirit realm. That's funny. Okay. Alright, then we will drive through the Oberon place.
Alright, you drive through Oberon's place and you enter within his realm. When you're there, Infernus will sort of do a tucked bow, not like a steep one, just like a small one to Oberon. And you'll throw Oberon a pouch of something. Oberon catches it and looks at it.
Oh god, I try to bow and I fall on my face.
Fair enough.
Ah, fuck. Oh god. Oh. I guess all that cooking tired me out. Oh my god. Oh.
Infernus will help you up.
I accepted Furnace's help. To which I will not double roll because I just failed. So.
Yeah.
And I'll get back up and I will try to look at Oberon and be like, I'm sorry, it's been a day. It's been a day.
I understand.
Appreciate you for helping with the curse way back when, by the way.
Of course. Anything for a friend.
Yeah, I know. For a friend? Do I know you? Went to school together?
No.
But no, I mean, yeah, I've been doing all kinds of shit for all kinds of people, so it wouldn't surprise me if I did something to help you at some point. So, I have a friend. She was supposed to be here for this, but you guys are on the way to a place I gotta go. So, is there a Azul here?
I am protecting Azul here, yes.
Okay, cool. Protecting him from what exactly?
The ungrateful ire of the Outer Ones.
The outer beings are after him?
Yes.
Damn.
They
That's...
think they could use his puppets to enter this realm.
Oh, the puppet body stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, Iris does a bunch of that as well. Alright. Well, is there anything we can do to help with that?
You've done a lot, Grant, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's...
I owe a favor to Article. You helped him out a bit, and he helped
I did.
with creating a veil for Azul here.
Really?
Yes.
Emissaries wanted him dead, huh?
No, just the outer beings. Veil works both ways.
Gotcha. No, I'm saying wanted Article dead.
Yeah, most of the outer beings want him dead.
Alright, well. Wait, are you telling me that I got a emissarial bounty contract from an outer being?
Very likely, yes.
Well, damn, I guess maybe I am too fucking good at my job. Alright. Well, I'm glad that that resolved itself nicely. Thankfully, he's here. Would have sucked if I killed him. That'd have been pretty bad. Well, shit. I mean, if there's nothing else we can do, then, I guess there's no choice but to wait for, Iris, right?
That could be fair to see Azul later, yes.
Yeah. That's what she wanted to do, but she got transported someplace. Her and Blaze both did. I imagine it's weird god stuff.
Most
That's
certainly
beyond
yes.
me.
As
The whole god thing,
As the months fold into one another, the meetings become more frequent, so probably what's holding.
Gotcha. Yeah. You know, I've been meaning to ask. What do you Spirit Kings do? Like, what's the logistics on the purpose you guys serve?
Great question. Nothing. Nah, I'm joking.
I did like that answer. That was funny. Yeah,
I
I mean, in the
hold-
grand scheme, you and me both, right?
Yeah, I hold the fairies within the realm and imbue them with power, thus giving the spiritualists something to use as a conduit. The other spirit kings focus on other thus powers that reside within this realm, such like the monsters or the herbs that power govern in mysticism by the spirit kings and queens.
You know, I feel like I've met a lot by now. A lot of you Spirit Kings. There's you. I don't know if Gruhart's is yet. I don't know if, because he ended up disappearing way back when, but that's a big fucker. I don't think he's dead, but I know he was like the son of Spirit King Fenrir, I believe.
Yeah, that is true.
So I'd imagine that that's a position that he takes up at some point. We met another Spirit King that turned out wasn't a Spirit King, was a Spirit Queen. The fox. And there was the spider, and then there was the bird. Does that mean that the Maven of the Strings is a Spirit King? That's an interesting thought process. Oh well. Yeah, the logistics on the whole Spirit King stuff is crazy to me. So I guess there's nothing I can do to help with the Azul or the Outer Being situation currently, but Oberon, is there anything that you need help with?
Honestly, as of right now, no.
Alright. Well, if there's not a job to do, then you know, I gotta go where there is jobs to do. I guess I can ask. Fine. Do you know anything about the whole, I like take off my hood and start removing the gloves that I got on. And I kind of show them, I'm like, you know anything about this? This like weird dragon corruption thing?
I'm familiar.
So word on the street is that if I'm unlucky, this will continue growing until I die.
I see.
And that would be unfortunate.
I
I
would agree.
So, there anything as cool as it is, the idea of being able to turn into a dragon like that fucker. Is there anything that you think you could do to maybe like prevent this or stop it or?
A couple ways around it, but if you're trying to help deal with it to not kill you more particularly, then my recommendation would be to couple ways about this. I would say the easiest would be to demand such from Ashura.
That is probably, that is probably the easiest way to do it. I don't know, I haven't talked to him in a while. He was supposed to meet me after that first job, but then he just didn't appear. Well, that's a good call on your part. Alright, well, I don't want to continue taking any more of your time. Appreciate you for taking care of Iris's cousin.
Of course.
Well, we gotta make our way to the spirit realm for some reason. I got a scroll saying to find the warden's gate, so
Ah, I see. Best
Don't know
of
if there's
luck.
something going on with the spirits or whatever, but gotta go do it. Then yeah, we'll probably be back. Who knows? That is if the dragon shit doesn't take care of me first, I guess. I put my gloves back on, put my hood back on, and I get ready to head out.
Alright, you head out as we pan over to Yormisk. Yormisk, you just finished your honeymoon, and you were called to a pre-meeting in the realms of the gods. Are you perchance here? Well,
Maybe power went out for him too.
Right. Well, I don't know what to do in that context. I will move over to Borach.
What we talk? We talk.
You're here. Okay, cool.
Yormisk. Yay.
You just finished your honeymoon and you're transferred to the realm of the gods for the pre-meeting. This is before the transferring of Iris and Blaze, so that you're here for a bit earlier than them.
So I'm here before they get here.
Yeah, you're in like a white ethereal space with all the other emissaries sitting at a table.
Oh. Do I have my wife with me?
Yes.
So I guess she's sitting right next to me.
Yeah.
And when she's here.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So as I'm looking around, I don't really know anyone. So I'm just gonna be silent.
Fair. Alright, you're silent as you sit at the table. Sokuro walks over to you. And he basically pats you on the shoulder lightly and says, "Congrats. You did a great job out there. I appreciate a devout warrior."
I look at him as he touched me. Thanks. You're too kind. I look a little bit worried and a little nervous under my cowl, my hood. But it's in a way that Sokura doesn't notice.
Yeah, he'll place a bottle in front of you as per tradition, and he'll go back to his seat, kind of nodding. He'll sit down. Soon after, you see Dosha arrive. Sort of a culmination of shadows forms into his visage as he sits in the chair nearest to you.
I get up off my chair and like very abruptly as he comes in and kneel, bow my head. Lord Dosha, it is a pleasure to be in your presence once more.
Of course, Yormisk. I appreciate your taking the time to be here, my son. And he pats you on the head.
my face becomes a little bit like very, very cute. And I'm happy, I'm smiling. I purr a little bit. As I get back into my seat and I hold Abila's hand. And then I ask Sokura, well, I ask Sokura a question. I look at Sokura and I ask Sokura this. Do you... Sir Sokura, do you miss your son?
What a question. I suppose so. Kind of looks up.
What was it like becoming a father?
Guess it was quite interesting. See, sort of like taking an attack that you can never defend from. But I guess in a good way.
Have you talked to Blaze lately?
Not really. To be honest with you, I'm glad he took his father's spot. Not that I would tell that to his face. But, I'm not quite cool with him yet.
Thank you for your words of wisdom.
Of course, anything for an underclassman. After which, Iris and Blaze sort of fall from the sky, landing off on the side, sort of roughly.
Okay.
Iris, don't worry. You'll get used to it.
Alright.
Yes, since you're the Maven now. That's why they summoned you.
Blaze. Iris.
Yormisk,
My friend.
what are you doing here?
I was summoned.
Huh. Okay. That's pretty cool.
And your friend? Iris points to the lady.
This is Abila, my wife. I say. as I
Congratulations.
Oh shit, you got married?
Thank you, thank you.
Congrats, dude.
Iris pulls out, like, tries to find something, like, as, like, a wedding gift and, like, pulls out a doll. I'm afraid this is all I have at the moment. Use this. Actually, maybe I have something else.
Abila will like draw her scythe to prevent you from getting too close, but she'll reach out and take the doll.
Okay.
So place it on
Congratulations.
Yormisk's hand.
Shit.
Thank you, my friend.
I doll, but I have. Blaze just pulls out 100 gold. This work as a wedding gift.
So Blaze presents you with 100 gold. She doesn't stop you from getting close to him.
Oh, I get it. Protective. Mm-hmm.
just because you're.
I get it.
I've been getting this a lot.
Maybe. What if we got married? That would probably fix things. That make it.
What?
That you approach.
Why would we do that?
I don't know. Just
I
random.
will add the
Okay.
money for you.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Thank you, my friends. As I blush because I don't know how to feel. Why no one has ever been this protected of me. I've never had anyone do all that. It's crazy. As I squeeze Abla's hand ever so a little bit more firmly, but not squeezing it too hard.
Oh, they're so cute.
We just kind of sniffles a little bit and just brushes away. He's like, yeah.
Iris, I sense some new power from you.
Oh, yes. I killed the string maven earlier. And then, because, she was holding my family's souls kind of from moving on. So we killed her. I guess I got her power and I let my family move on. Lots happened. She kind of lowers her head a little bit.
Blaze pats you on the
You know, I always thought you were pretty awesome, Iris. I'm glad to have you as a friend. I give
Thank
you
you
a
so much.
smile.
Iris returns a smile. Honestly, Yormisk, I'm so glad that you're my friend as well. I admire you quite a bit. In a friendly way. She looks at in a friend way.
Be real. I was pretty pissed off for Iris. I unloaded my clip a few times. That string maven for her.
And Grant helped us. And Lord Infernus, your brother.
Well, yeah. Have you met Infernus yet?
I don't think I have.
Yeah, Yormisk, I have a brother. Isn't that crazy?
You know, I could have had a brother once.
Oh.
Actually, I do have a brother. As I look toward Bunishiki.
Aw.
I appreciate that, Yormisk. A brother to me as well.
I guess Bear's kind of like a brother too. I don't know if I ever told him that. He's definitely like a gym bro. I had him, he was like my bro, you know?
Is Grant okay?
Oh, yes. He's disappointed. Hasn't been able to use his weapon much. But then we were with Grant, but disappeared. And now we're here.
We were about to fight a dude, but it turned out he was actually kind of chill, so we helped him feed a bunch of orphans in the Taboo's village.
You know,
Do you know Gretel?
I do know Gretel.
Yeah, I don't know why we were tasked with, like, taking care of him, but
He had a bounty.
he was a good dude, so we took care of him in a better way.
Yes. You took care of him. Thank you.
Yeah, we helped him feed a bunch of orphans. We did some cooking. I upgraded some meatballs to a mystical level. They really liked the meatballs. I felt pretty proud of myself. I was gonna cook with the Sokuer one, but I'm out of it. Speaking of, Is Sokura still sitting next to him?
Yeah. Well, he's like not next to him, but he's halfway up the table.
Okay, I just kind of like wave at Sokura and I'm like, "Yo, how you doing, Sokura?"
Hello, Blaze. He throws a bottle
Is this
at
the
your
guy who killed you?
I attempt to catch it.
Roll Agi.
Yo.
Roll ahead. Hold on. I'm gonna roll it on Iris's computer.
Okay.
I thought he was your dad.
You thought Sokura was my dad?
I thought he killed you. Nice.
You are able to catch the wine bottle.
That's really nice of you. Thank you, Sokura.
No. Yeah, I'm not Blaze's father. Blaze's father was ousted. But, I do have a son, so your question still remains sound.
I'm sorry. My connection went robot-y there for a moment. Could you repeat that?
You have a son, but that's not
No,
Blaze.
Sokura has a son that is not Blaze. He lives he has 2 children, but they live in the lower realms. They're more recently born. They live in the southern realms where God doesn't reach.
Oh.
So he doesn't get to see them anymore. But they're talented warriors. Some would say the most
That's
talented.
pretty cool. Are they in the same realm as Uncle Pimp?
No, even lower.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. Really formed in the last couple hundred years.
Well, maybe after all this is over, I can pay Uncle Pimp a visit.
Yeah, I guess that's possible. No. That's what the meeting might be about, low-key. And soon after, Sturma appears at the front of the table. Head of the table. It appears with Nylan at his side. He reaches over to Nylan and rips his mask off, placing it on his own face.
What just happened?
Persona?
Normally I wouldn't come to you all like this, but gotten a little important. See, they're invading, finally. I haven't had an invasion like this quite a while. The last time, merely an invasion of possessed individuals. This time it's a direct assault. I'd like to let you all know we're going to prepare for war. But fear not, as I've brought a gift for you all. Kind of calls his hand down, and almost like a rift tears through the sky above you all. A giant scale appears. As it drops onto the table, you feel like a pressure. And Sturma offers up an amount of energy to weigh down the scale on one side, and the sort of like otherworldly energy sort of tips the scale to even. And he says, "My authority, I've granted you all a higher privilege of power. So, you may all enter the realms in an avatar-like state like Blaze here for the upcoming war. Blaze, I'll grant you slightly higher authority than normal. Be warned though, your body will turn to ash no matter what after the end of this next month. So make sure you say your goodbyes."
All right.
Yormisk, I know you
Who's turning
recently
to
joined
ash?
us. His avatar body. You don't have to worry about it because you yourself are a demi-emissary. Normally, emissaries can't stand on the plains of the realms of chaos without using a vessel. That vessel can't hold power for much longer than a month. Yormisk, I will grant upon you your demi-emissarial gift. And he holds his hand up, and you feel a energy that allows you to call one of the spirits in your spiritual entourage and upgrade them to the highest level, making them like a what's that called? Brain's not working. Like a what?
Familiar?
Like a familiar, but I'm thinking of the one for liches. Is it like a death knight or something?
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The highest tier of undead that you can have as a lich. It's a higher position than even the undead king that you have.
So
Basically, any undeads, including your grandfather, can be turned into a death knight. They'll permanently be summoned, and they're stronger.
Ooh.
Oh. That's pretty cool. Oh, great one. Thank you.
No problem. You can decide by the start of next month, so no rush. This meeting is adjourned. I will offer the floor up for any questions. And he rips the mask off his face and places it back on an island. And he falls back into his chair, slumped over.
I raise my hand up.
Nyland, Yeah, what is it?
Are there like really powerful drugs in that mask? Is that why he's knocked out?
What?
No,
That's your
but I
question?
guess you wouldn't know. See, me and Sturma used to be one being a long time ago, and I mean a very, very long time ago. So, him using the mask is sort of a way to correct the swirling chaos that makes up his form.
Okay, nice lore drop. Is that kind of like duelist thing, or is that a bit different?
Essentially, I'm the god of order, and he's the god of chaos, and we're flips of the same coin.
Oh.
That feels like a duelist thing. I know it probably isn't, but
That's just similar.
Thank you
Any
for
other
your explanation.
questions?
Iris looks around to see if she recognizes like the spider or the kitsune deity or if they're here around.
They're not around. The Maven of the
She
Strings
raises her
takes
hand.
the meeting for everybody. Spirit world.
Oh. Yeah, she's gonna raise her hand.
Yes, Iris.
Why am I the only one here from the spirit world?
Maven of the Strings. Normally not a part of these meetings, but in this do or die situation, you are to be included. Plus, you are far more cooperative with the other spiritual lords than the prior Maven of the Strings, who was corrupt and malformed. We thought to bring you so that you may make deals with the spirit lords, bring their power with you to help
All right.
against this scourge.
I just had an idea.
I want to know it so bad.
I think you know it.
I kind of think I do.
Yeah.
So how exactly do I get to the spirit world without a feather?
You can just call yourself there at any time.
All right. Thank
Ah,
you.
no problem.
She looks around to see if she can see the ocean.
Kyojin is sitting at the table across from Sokura in the middle on the left side.
She does a
waves
quick
at
little
you.
wave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Miles. Kyojin raises his hand as well. Said that we're authorized to use vessels. Does that mean, and he starts thinking, and then Island kind of softly cuts him off, and he goes, yes, it means that you're authorized to use your real form. And Kyojin's
Oh.
he kind of pumps his fist. Yes, awesome. Oh my god, this could be so good. I'm gonna find all of the grave markers. Finally. He looks up.
Iris looks at Blaze. Is this your true form?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
It is his true form.
Iris slowly raises her hand again.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that one person, but I don't actually know. I don't need an avatar, correct?
Correct. You, similar to Emissaries like Yormisk, can maintain in your form without rupturing.
And is there a way to make sure that you guys don't turn to ash?
Nope.
That was a very direct answer. All right, thank you.
Yeah, our bodies will turn to ash when that happens, but we'll still be up here. We can still send a new avatar down if so permits.
All right. She quickly pulls out a little notebook and starts writing all this down.
Of course. There's
Blaze
no
puts his
more
hand up.
questions. Finish the Q&A portion.
Blaze has got one more, unless it's
Ah.
not serious.
No,
Is
you're
it a serious
fine.
question?
No, it's serious.
Oh, okay.
All right, what's
Um,
your question?
My bro Vare had to take care of something pretty important for both of us. So I'm just wondering if he's also being given the same blessing that everyone else is here, and if I should relay that to him.
Is Vare
No.
also a god?
No,
Oh,
but he was supposed to
I-
attend the meeting apparently.
I will allow him to skip the meeting this once, as he's done so much for us, including you.
Thank you.
Of course. Anything else?
Yes, is my dad still a demi-emmy or something now, or is he just got no emissarial-ness at all?
He's Demi-Emmy, but only because he needs to be able to see his wife.
Gotcha.
sorry.
But he's spending most of his
This-
time with her.
Okay. On the subject of family, this just a different question. As far as the other realms go, the lower realms, am I able to visit in an avatar or otherwise? Perhaps
Get
after all this is
permissions,
dealt with?
yes. I mean, if you do well in this war, I'm sure Sturma will grant whatever it is
Cool.
for a month or so.
Yeah, I could deal with it.
All right, well, call the Q&A to a close. And we move away from the meeting. Go over to Borach. All right. We're here. Are you alive? I may have killed you. Oh,
Hello?
Hello?
hello,
Yay!
hello, yeah.
Sorry, my mic.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's all good. You're currently chilling in the capital. I believe your plan was to go to the tower to gain more or less the last gem.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to just fast travel to the tower so we can do the tower?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Travel to the tower. There you enter to do the last of the floors on the tower, and I'm going to bundle them to make this as simple as possible, but essentially you enter, you raise up many of the floors, and there you're confronted with sort of, like a visions of the past amalgamated in some way. You see like sort of a war front, bloody, psychos everywhere, thrown apart, monsters and beasts fighting one another, and you sort of feel like you can feel Cuford's father and your father fighting on this battlefield, and then like at the end of it all, it's like this eerie silence as a sort of pedestal appears with a book on it. And Kiefer kind of walks up to the book and reads part of it to you. Says, wow. You see, looks like it has to do with our fathers. Asking for who they fought for is the requirement to ascend one more level.
You said it. It's looking for what exactly?
Why our fathers fought in this conflict and who they were fighting for, like some sort of captain or something. According to what I knew, I think fathers were fighting for psycho monarch of some sort, but what we just watched would imply the opposite. It's the psycho v psycho fight.
Well, I don't think either of us know their intentions.
It's true.
Man, it's been a while. Trying to recall.
Good question. My guess would be if there two of them were fighting psychos, then my guess would be that they were fighting Psycho Monarch. Maybe they lost and were forced to listen to him after the fact, because this looks like they were in their youth. He sort of sprawls through the pages, double checking the documentation for any sort of clues as he rolls his intelligence here. He rolls terribly, but with his high score, he's able to kind of put some pieces together. He asks Yen to look through it as well. Kind of a second opinion. And also rolls terribly. This is insane. They surmise that it's possible that they were fighting for, like, maybe a union of non-meritocratic psychos. That's their best guess. Would you like to believe them and attempt to guess the union as your answer, with the failure condition being that you'd get into a fight right now with, like, a monster? You can attempt other checks if you want on the book or otherwise.
With this part, this doesn't have anything. Them getting into the battle, I guess, is war or whatever. This has nothing to do with. This has nothing to do with him and the tribe of Sigillus.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Yeah, it's earlier in his life. It's before he even had you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, he'll trust their word into it.
Fair enough. Okay. So he does such, calls out the Union, which is a sufficient answer. Despite their low rolls, you basically get a somewhat a freebie because you have Cuford in your party. And you're able to ascend to the next floor. On this floor, there seems to be sort of a dark apparition. You guess that this person, since this dark apparition is like sitting atop a throne, you assume it's maybe in reference to one of the Psycho Monarchs. And you see him like putting a blade to your father's throat, threatening him, and then like your father is sent away in chains or something. The book then manifests in front of you guys, and Cuford reads it as well. And he sort of realizes the situation, but it seems like your father to some degree offered up his self as sort of sacrifice so that Cuford's father wouldn't get punished for the insurrection. And in doing so was enslaved by the Scarlet Monarch.
Aww.
This whole time his dad wasn't even evil, bro.
So he was, so Borach's father is enslaved to
The Scarlet Monarch.
Which, Scarlet. Okay. Did this, do we understand why Borach's father and Cuford's father are together?
They grew up together, and Cuford worked as his VP during the insurrection, but they had, like, quote-unquote a falling out, according to what Cuford told you from his past. Like, they used to ride together, but Cuford was, like, in recent times, like, when because you asked him if he was involved in the raid that potentially affected Iris, but he said no. And that's because was separated from your father after the insurrection. So Cuford's father and your father lose track after this Scarlet Monarch meeting.
Okay. Okay.
The pathway to the next floor just opens automatically.
Okay. What's I gonna say? So yeah, he looks to Cuford.
Did you know about this?
Honestly, even according to my father's diary, I didn't know. I was only under the impression that something probably happened between them and they got into a fight. Because my father's diary seems to talk about them being blood brothers, but having a falling out. So I knew nothing of this.
This explains the shit he's been doing. Maybe a reason why he wasn't there with me and my mother.
Yeah.
Fuck. He just drags his feet and walks to the next level.
As he walks to the next level, he sees sort of a burning scape. Seems to be somewhat of a mix of the sort of battle with the Sigilists from the Scarlet Monarch and the Sigilists, as well as sort of fragments of Yen's past, with himself being burned. Then Yen sort of moves through the flames and not afraid of them anymore, so they sort of kind of put themselves out around him as he reaches for the book. Sort of picks it up, walks it back over to you guys. And in it, it details the Scarlet Monarch's order to sort of entrap their enemy, which is the Sigilists. As the Sigilists plan to trap the Scarlet Monarch within a grand spell. And he wanted to prevent them from doing so and waged war and murdered many of them. But the question of the tower floor is, did the Sigilists succeed or not?
What type of trap? What were they trying to do to the Monarch? Like, do we know like the details of that?
Yeah, the roll intelligence.
Okay.
It's sort of a history type check.
Do we still have these 10 buffs? I forgot.
Yeah. Almost certainly you have them until the end of the month.
Okay.
That is sufficient. They likely were trying to transport him somewhere. Like a teleportation array.
Just right. So, okay, so we know that they didn't get to see through to the end, but we don't know for sure if they trapped or tried to teleport them, the Monarch, to another location, to whatever idea or plan that could be. Do we know? I'm trying to make sure, because I was like reading through to make sure I understand everything that we've been. Yeah, so do we know, in terms of, at least Borach knows anything about what happened to his father in terms, I guess just what happened to his father?
You lost track of your father around the same time.
Okay.
Like, your father couldn't stay at the home very often. He was constantly left and left your mother. He was drinking all the time. He went off to this fight and then didn't come back.
Okay.
According to the story Iris told you, in terms of like timelines matching up.
We only really know that he could potentially be in the Misty Woods.
Yeah. Well, you're certain he's in the Misty Woods. You're just not certain
I'm
if he's
certain.
alive or not.
He's alive or not, okay. You know, Borach's thinking. He goes to them and says, I'm not sure, but trying to recall the last time I was even near a monarch. If I ever heard rumors or tales about the whereabouts of them.
You've
But I don't
heard
think.
almost like nothing about the Scarlet Monarch.
They might have succeeded. I just find it strange. If their plan was to get rid of him or put him in a place where he can't get out. As if it's a trap. And we haven't heard anything about him. Feels like there's too many missing puzzle pieces.
I would agree with you, Buford says. I too think that the plan probably succeeded.
I'm curious to know why. What was their intention?
Sigilus probably self-preservation. Not sure what the monarch wanted.
What do you mean by self-preservation?
Well, the Scarlet Monarch wanted to kill the Sigilists for one reason or another, so I'm sure they transported him away for their own safety.
Interesting. I know there's multiple monarchs. I wonder if any of them got along.
Certainly not.
Yeah.
In one famously peaceful monarch.
You said what? Name one?
No, I said there's only one. There's only one peaceful monarch, and that's the purple. Grants assistance to anyone. The psycho race.
Well, really care. I bow before no monarch. Need their help anyway.
Neither do I, so.
This tower. I feel like there's no right or wrong. I'm just thinking whatever is considered wrong in the tower's perspective is just something that would be more complicated for us, but we'll still make it to the top.
Agreed.
I feel very confident in that.
Certainly. Cuford calls out that the answer is that the plan succeeded and the door opens Almost to the end.
No
As-
monsters yet.
No monsters yet.
Interesting.
You guys head up to the penultimate floor of the tower, second to last. And in doing so, you see a vision of the Scarlet Monarch as he's sort of surrounded by a dense fog. A gigantic sort of like monstrosity fights him, and your father in the scene sort of throws a bola at the Scarlet Monarch's legs as he tries to dodge away from the monster and loses a leg. And enraged, the Scarlet Monarch like throws something at your father, but the scene fades to black before it concludes. And the question the tower asks is your father alive?
I'm curious. I wonder if this took place in the misty woods.
Good question. I mean, it looks similar for sure.
Is he alive? So didn't the monarch, didn't he place a spell or what was it again on him?
Sorry. So you're asking, did the monarch place a spell on your father?
Yeah, like did he
He put him in it like an enslavement contract.
enslavement contract? Okay. Cause yeah, he was gonna ask like, do we know any details about that in general?
Generally an enslavement contract, according to your knowledge, which like it's not commonly enforced nowadays because there's very little monarchs on the surface of the realms of chaos. But according to like primeval law, the contract basically enforces that the person follow them till their life's end. But it's not perfectly ironclad. For example, your father could fail to throw the bola at the monster and hit the Scarlet Monarch, and that would not violate the contract. But normally your father wouldn't be able to directly lethally attack the monarch.
Okay.
Because essentially you could think of it as like, your father threw a bola and the contract has no reason to assume that that's a lethal attack or designed to hurt the monarch, because in itself a bola doesn't hurt all that bad. It just so happens
Got rid of his
that
leg though, right?
it ensnared him and then the monster bit his leg off.
The monster bit. Okay. Okay.
Your father kind of picked a spot where if he threw the bola at that very moment, it would cause the Scarlet Monarch to get gravely injured. And then the Scarlet Monarch retaliated by throwing some projectile at your father made of energy.
Okay. And then, you know, obviously this happened after the events with, you know, obviously the sigilist and what he made him do.
It's happening in chronological order. So this is after the sigilist warped them.
Okay. He looks to Q and Yen. I think he's alive.
If that's what your heart tells you, I think we should go with it.
Yeah.
Shout out that you think he's alive, and the tower opens the next floor, sort of gleams almost as if it's smiling to you. You enter the final top floor of the tower. You see the rest of the event as your father sort of holds his hand up as the fire is about to engulf him, and the pendant around his neck activates, shatters, and blocks the fireball. And Cuford, almost like he recalls a story about that pendant. It's made of like azul lazulite, which is a magical mineral from the moon that can protect from lethal attacks that his grandparents used to make back when they were there. So Cuford assumes that the pendant was made as a sort of gift, maybe a wedding gift from his father towards your father.
Okay.
And it was to protect him in case something happened. And it protected him from the fireball, and soon after, the Scarlet Monarch was not seen from again, but the final tower adversary seems to be a sort of remnant of the Scarlet Monarch. He has like one leg, and he's sitting atop a throne in shadows in the middle of the room, and he draws this sort of scarlet red spear, and his eyes glow red and gleam with darkness as he says, like, "The son of that traitor, come, present your blade to me, or fall to my mercy," as we sort of close the session. That's
Holy
everything.
Shit. What oh man. I gotta ask how many levels we got for this one. Please.
4 of them
Please.
things.
4 of them things.
Please.
How many does that mean that I get?
6 of them things.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Holy.